Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Manchester United Career Mode series. Earlier on today we did have another episode, so today we are having a double upload of the Manchester United Career Mode series. If you guys did miss today's earlier upload, go check it out. There will be a link in the description. If you guys can go ahead and drop a like rating on today's episode, that would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, go and catch up on the episode that you may have missed earlier on today. I did upload that one a little earlier because I wanted to get this one out a little later in the day. So we've got 3 games in the second upload of today in this Career Mode series. We've got the Premier League game against Spurs, another Premier League game against Sunderland, and then to end off the month of December, we've got a game against Middlesbrough. The reason why I did do a double upload today is because I want to head into the January transfer window in the next episode. But without further ado, let's head into the first game of this episode against Tottenham Hotspur. That's going to be a huge game for our season. This is going to be a huge game against Spurs here at Old Trafford. There's a few changes to side due to low fitness, but this is going to be a huge game against Spurs. We're currently sitting 3rd in the table, and we definitely do need to win this game. And you can see Spurs are sitting all the way down in 15th. They are struggling right now, all the way down in 15th. That is definitely not where Spurs want to be. 15th, they are struggling quite a bit so far this season. And let's take a look at my Manchester United side for this game. Valencia's come into the right back position, so is Schneiderlin, and Castillo will be making a start. He hasn't actually made a start for about, I think, a month and a bit now. He hasn't really been playing, so he has come back into the side. Let's hope that he can play well with Griezmann and Ibrahimovic as the 2 strikers for this game. Let's actually take a look at the Spurs side. You guys did see Harry Kane, Dele Alli. It's pretty much a really strong Spurs side. I don't know why they're sitting down in 15th. Pochettino might be getting the sack soon. Let's take a look at the Spurs lineup. Muslera in goals. Trippier will be starting as the left back. Ali, like I said, Sissoko, Wanyama in the midfield. Surprising to see Vertonghen. Emre Can also as a substitute, and so is Kyle Walker, Dembele. A few interesting changes there in the Spurs lineup, but let's head into this game. Like I said, we need to win this game. We need to keep up our good form. Sitting in 3rd, but we want to be in 1st. Castillo, back to Pogba. Pogba with an overtop ball. Griezmann. Can Griezmann go all the way here? Make it United 1. Muslera with the save. Can we win it? Spurs just holding the ball here. They play the ball to Dele Alli. That's a good save from David De Gea. Good throw too to Ibrahimovic. Griezmann. Toby Alderweireld does well. Schneiderlin, Pogba, Griezmann, plays it through to Castillo. Now can Castillo go all the way and make it, put ourselves 1 in the lead? Castillo! And that's wide. Ali, Trippier, plays it through. Spurs on a good attack here. Spurs have the chance. It's Dele Alli. Good save from David De Gea. De Gea with an incredible save there, as that should have been Spurs 1-0, but both teams having chances in this game. Corner here from Sissoko. Yet again it's cleared. Ibrahimovic looks like he's alright and he can continue. Harry Kane! Harry Kane with the shot. It's come off the post. Harry Kane could have picked up a goal for himself and a much needed 3 points for Spurs, but he's going to hit the post. Ibrahimovic, Griezmann. Griezmann going to look to play to Pogba. It's Pogba with the shot, and that's a good save from the Spurs goalkeeper. Dembele plays it wide. Spurs on the attack here. Spurs can win the game right here. Down this wing. Cross is going to come in. We're outnumbered. Dele Alli, it's come off the crossbar. We were outnumbered and Spurs have just hit the crossbar through Dele Alli. Unfortunately for us, scores remain a 0-0. What a way to start off this episode in a great 0-0 draw. I say 0-0 draw, a great 0-0 draw, just because both teams had chances on goal. Spurs hit the post, Spurs hit the crossbar. We had 1-on-1 chances. Game ends, and a 0-0 draw. A fair result. So we actually have some good news after that game. Marcus Rashford is cleared to return, and Rashford is finally back from his injury. The next game of today's episode is against Sunderland here in the Premier League. We're going to do a little better, score goals, and pick up wins here at Old Trafford. Let's take a look at my Manchester United side for this game. Jimenez has come to side, so has Marcus Rashford. He's back from his injury. And Memphis Depay and Henrik Mkhitaryan will be starting out on the wings, as we have rested Anthony Martial for this game. And let's take a look at the Sunderland lineup for this game. They're starting 4-5-1 formation. Catamol playing as a CDM, but that's really a defensive 4-5-1 formation. Surprising to see Defoe on the substitutes, but let's head into it against Sunderland. Griezmann to Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Straight from comeback from injury. And he's just so good. Marcus Rashford scores. United lead 1-0. But this man has come back in the first 3 minutes. Marcus Rashford, back from his injury, has already scored. Just like that. Rashford, that was just way too easy around the Sunderland defence. But like I said, 3 minutes after being back from his injury, he's already scored. We've already taken the 1-0 lead. Header is one from Jimenez. Memphis. Looks to play it inside to Verratti. Looks to switch it to Mkhitaryan. We've got a man running here, and that man is Grimaldo, who plays it to Mata, to Rashford, to Marco Verratti. And it is brilliant passing play here from my team. We've made it 2-0 here in the second half. Just brilliant passing play here. You can see Grimaldo played it back inside to Mata, who played it to Rashford. First touch to Verratti. Easy as you like. 2-0. Grimaldo just streaming forward here. Plays it to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan now. Can Mkhitaryan go in with the cross? Yes, he can. Rashford! Marcus Rashford picks up his second in his first game back from injury. And United leads 3-0 now against Sunderland. Griezmann. Rashford. Mata. It's one Mata. Looks to play it over top ball. Rashford, to get his hat-trick, goes with the pass to Griezmann. United lead 4-0. And Rashford doing the team thing. He could have picked up his hat-trick. I saw Griezmann, and I'm like, why not? Over top ball. Griezmann, 4-0 United at Old Trafford. Griezmann over top. Young. Plays it through. It's one Mata. Mata to go all the way. Manone with the save. Memphis is there for the rebound. It's 5-0 Manchester United at Old Trafford. We've packed on about 3 goals in the space of 10 minutes. Memphis was there for the rebound. 5-0 Manchester United. The game is going to end in a huge 5-0 win for Manchester United over Sunderland. What a performance. Let's head into the final game of today's episode. After an incredible 5-0 win against Sunderland, it's time to head into the final game of today's double upload. This game is against Middlesbrough here at Old Trafford. Yet again, another big game. Can we get another 5-0 win? I just can't get over how good my team did play. Let's head into the final game of today's episode and let's take a look at both sides for this game. You can see strength versus strength. We have 9 goals allowed, best in the Premier League, and Middlesbrough has scored the most goals in the Premier League by scoring 31 goals. We have conceded the least goals, and Middlesbrough have scored the most goals in the Premier League. They're actually sitting in 4th, we're sitting in 3rd, and this is actually going to be a huge game against Middlesbrough. Like I said, 3rd versus 4th. We can take a look at my Manchester United lineup for this game. Griezmann, Ibrahimovic, with Pogba just behind them. Remember guys, after this game in the next episode, we are going to hit the January transfer window. It's going to be huge, and I want to make a few signings. And we take a look at the Middlesbrough lineup for this game. Victor Valdez will be starting goals in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Negredo starting as the striker. It's actually a pretty strong Middlesbrough side, and I can't wait to head into this game. After a huge win in the previous game against Sunderland, can we recreate that? That would be awesome. And obviously Valdez coming up against his former side. He was at United not for long. But let's head into this game, guys. And what a way it would be to end off today's episode. Picking up a win against a team who are sitting in 4th. In Middlesbrough. Let's go. Middlesbrough going to play the ball through here as it's Grimaldo's trying to get back. Middlesbrough on a good attack here. They could go all the way. Smalling does well. The shot from the rebound off Smalling is wide. Martial down the wing. He actually has some space here. Martial's going to play the ball inside to Ibrahimovic to Griezmann. Now Griezmann's going to play through to a free. Marcus Rashford with the touch. Rashford with the shot. And should have done a bit better there with the shot as Valdez picks up an easy save. Middlesbrough going with the cross. Martial can win the header. Valencia looking for the clearance. Not a good clearance. Falls out to the Middlesbrough man who takes the shot. And it's over the goal. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to play through Marcus Rashford. Here goes Rashford's going to cut it inside. Has about 5 men in front of him. Plays it to Ibrahimovic with a good first time touch. Ibrahimovic goes for the shot. Gets taken out. Referee. That's a penalty here in the 54th minute here. We have a chance to put ourselves 1-0 in the lead. Ibrahimovic got taken down inside the penalty area. And there we go. We got that penalty here to put ourselves 1-0 in the lead. Ibrahimovic, I'm not too good from penalties, and you guys know that. Can I score this one? Ibrahimovic is going to score, and there we go. We've taken the 1-0 lead against Middlesbrough from the penalty spot, and Ibrahimovic gets his name on the score sheet. We could have played a Pogba. That one's actually going to fall to Pogba. He gets taken out. Griezmann's going to win it. Griezmann has some space. Griezmann's going to go for the shot, and what a save from Valdez. It's Pogba. Pogba's going to play good ball to Valencia. Valencia over top ball. Now, was that a bit too early to pass it? Griezmann's going to get to it. Griezmann with the shot. And Griezmann could have made it 2-0. I thought maybe I played that over top ball just too early. Griezmann actually got to that one. I should have done a bit better with the shot. Anthony Martial's still on it. He's going to lose it. And Middlesbrough on the attack. Look how many numbers forward they got. Negredo plays it backwards. I'm not too sure that was the best decision. Here they go. Middlesbrough with the chance. Boy with a good challenge. Negredo, and what a save from De Gea. Middlesbrough had the chance to level at 1-1. Negredo with the shot, and De Gea has pulled off an incredible save. The game is going to end in a massive 3 points against Middlesbrough. It's a 1-0 win at Old Trafford, and what a way to end off today's double upload. A huge win. Let's take a look at the league table before we do end off today's episode. And we take a look at the league table before we do end off today's episode. We're in the January transfer window. Let me know on players that you want me to sign down below. But you can see that we're 2 points behind Manchester City, who do find themselves in the first position. 2 points behind them. They're on 38 points. We're on 36. We've played 19, won 9, draw 9, and lost 1 game. If you guys did enjoy today's double upload, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you all on my next video.